Welcome to Quiet Strength. I'm so glad you found your way back to this space. In a world that often asks too much of us, consider this your personal sanctuary. Place to set down the noise and reconnect with your inner clarity. Whether you're starting your day or finding a moment to breathe, thank you for choosing to spend this time with us. Let's begin today's session. The world rewards the fast, but it belongs to the clear. Most people are busy reacting, responding to the latest fire, the newest trend, the loudest notification. They are playing a game of inches in a world of miles. In strategy, the greatest enemy is not the competitor, it is the fog of the immediate. When your vision is clouded by the tactical noise of today, you lose the ability to see the structural shifts of tomorrow. The Zen of strategy is the art of clearing that fog. It is the realization that the most aggressive move you can make is to stop moving until you can see the entire board. Observe the predator. It does not waste energy on frantic movement. It waits. It watches. It calculates. This stillness is not passive. It is the highest form of readiness. In high-stakes environments, clarity is your greatest leverage. While others are exhausted by their own activity, the strategist remains cool. By cultivating an internal Zen, you develop the ability to process information without emotional interference. You don't see what you want to see. You see what is actually there. This intellectual honesty is the only foundation upon which a winning long game can be built. Strategy is more about what you don't do than what you do. A clear mind is a filter. It allows you to say no to 1,000 good opportunities so that you are ready when the great one arrives. Most failures are not the result of a lack of opportunity, but a lack of focus. We are seduced by the busy trap, the idea that movement equals progress. But the Zen strategist understands that every yes is a withdrawal from their cognitive capital. Clarity gives you the courage to be boring today so that you can be invincible tomorrow. It is the discipline of the long view. When the moment for action arrives, the strategist does not hesitate. Hesitation is the child of a clouded mind. Because you have spent the time in stillness, your move is not a guess. It is a mathematical inevitability. This is the Zen of the strike. It is effortless, because it is perfectly aligned with reality. You aren't fighting the current of the market. You are the current. While your competitors are still debating the data, you have already occupied the future. This is how clarity wins, not by working harder, but by being more right. Clarity is not a gift. It is a discipline. It must be built away from the battlefield. You need a daily strategic sanctuary, a time where the inputs are zero and the output is pure thought. Ask yourself, if I could only make one move this year, what would it be? In the silence of that question, your strategy will reveal itself. The long game is won in the quiet hours. It is won by the mind that refuses to be hurried. It is won by Zen. The board is set, and the noise of the immediate has finally faded into the background. Now, I want you to look toward the horizon, not as a spectator, but as an architect. What do you see when you strip away the distractions of the day? Where does the path become clear when the clutter of busy work is removed? Strategy is not a loud declaration. It is a quiet, persistent alignment with the truth. It is the ability to remain centered while the world around you remains in a state of frantic motion. You are no longer rushing to meet the future. You are allowing the future to unfold according to the patterns you have already identified. Carry this clarity with you as you step back into the world. Let your movements be few, let your words be measured, and let your strikes be absolute. The long game doesn't require your speed, it requires your soul. Stay in this space of insight for as long as you need. The world will wait for your move, but for now, just observe. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. If this session brought you a sense of peace, I invite you to carry that quiet strength with you as you move forward. To stay immersed in this frequency, you'll find more guided reflections in our Quiet Strength series, or you can drift into our full-length ambient escapes for a deeper, undisturbed rest. If you found value here, please consider joining our community by subscribing. It ensures these meditative escapes are always here whenever you need to return to center. Until our next moment of stillness, be well.